Okay, so this is part 2 of the sheet metal prep. So as you can see, there's glue stuff on there like that. You can see glue everywhere. We're gonna go ahead and scrape all this off, use an angle grinder, just get it all done real quick. Move on to the next. You can see I've already got a little bit going. Let me show you the other side. This is the trash. Still haven't put to the side over here from subfloor. And we got these ones. And I gotta go ahead and grind all those out. Stuff that insulation back in. There's no reason to get rid of it. And yeah, grind it all out, make it smooth and perfect. And yeah, what I was kind of thinking is that I would go right on top of this, but I'm gonna have to go inside, so I need to grind all these out and bend this back so I could get the sheet metal in. And I'll measure it real quick just to make sure. Let me measure this real quick. Alright. Just to make sure everything's right. Yep. 24 will be right up there. So I will have to bend that back. So, but that's prep day. Prep day is getting all those little rivets on the bottom. Not this bottom part, but this bottom part right here. And get those suckers out. Well, I'm back on it for another couple of hours. Pretty sure. And grind everything smooth and make it look good. Back up here. Show you the rest. Yep. So get all that glue and everything. Alright guys. Well, this is the other parts that you're gonna have to do to close up the where the windows went. A lot of people aren't doing this just because this is what you have to do. You have to grind everything down, pop everything up, you know. You gotta make it all smooth so it looks good on the outside. So anyways guys, catch you later. Hey guys, what's going on? So now this is, I already prepped the outside for sanding. I'll show you that in a minute. I took a grinder, grinded everything off, but let me show you here what I'm doing. So to get the sheet metal in, you have to pop it up first. Okay, so what you do, I'll show you right here. I take a crowbar. This guy right here, I take this crowbar and then I stick it in. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see from right there, can't you? Right here. So I stick it into this crease right here. There's a crease on the lip. And then I go in. I push back a little bit. And then there's a gap to where you can stick your piece in there. I'm not really caring much about what the inside looks because I'll be all spray foam, but yeah, so all you do is you go in here, you go to the little crease, start hitting it, find out where your soft spot is. It's right there. And perfect. Loosens it up and gets it in there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going guys. But yeah, so me pretty much getting this all going by myself. It's been a journey. Wife helps me quite a bit. Yep, looks good. To the next one. You look at it real quick. It looks amazing. And you could get those back into place if you want to. But yeah, so I'm just getting these once you hear it start doing solid, that's when you start backing it out. Look at it real quick. That is a nice little part. Let me get a little more. Oh, almost messed up on that one. It's a little tricky. It's a little in there, but a lot easier. Yep, and you just keep going. Here, I'll use a bigger one. Get it a little quicker. So once you get it on that edge, you pull it out, and it should pull everything else out, in which it's doing. And you go so on and so on and so on without ripping the beads, without ripping the rivets on the top strip up here. But anyways, guys, so go ahead and get a 3/16 drill all the rivets around the window. Except for the top, you don't have to. You just slide it in there and then drop it down to where you want it to be. Get some Clecos. I got a 50 count. I'll show you guys those too. And yeah, start bending the top up just a little bit, not much. Get a nice rivet gun so when you rivet them back, they sandwich back together. And I'll show you that too, my rivet gun. And then you keep going. One right after the other, one right after the other. And then I'm going to chalk line and grab some more holes and stuff like that. But I'm going to keep hammering. It tweaks it a tiny bit on the top, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter at all. So you could always just go back and hammer it back where you want it to be. So, yeah. So other than that, I'm going to get back to the top part, bend it, and then the bottom, I'll show you. You have to chisel the edges to start popping them out, but I'll show you that. All right, guys. See you in the next part. All right, guys. So when I was talking about the crease, I meant up here. So if you look, there you go. See the crease? What I do is I bend it, and it gives it just enough to get in there. And then when you go ahead and take these rails on the top, what you do is you get into the little crease here. It's not going to look like this because I already did this. But, and you push down on the thing. So, I'll show you here real quick. I got a skinny bar. This is what a skinny bar looks like. Has a little edge like that. Well, I get in there and I push it in there and I pry it down and it pops that rivet right there and that one over there. You can see the holes, and I'll push it down And that gets it. And I take it out, do the next one. Get in there and pop it. Now, of course, you gotta use a hammer to get that out. It's gonna be a little harder, but you know, I'm just showing you because I finished mostly all these. And now I'm gonna do the last one. So yeah, let me see if I can't show you how I'm doing it. Sweet. That'll work. Perfect. Alright. So, you take your hammer, you go into the little crease. Let me get you a little higher up. Okay. And push down. See how that rivet popped? Go over here. Pop that one. There you go. And that's how you do it. Go in there. Pop it down. Then you'll get your sheet metal in. So, well, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll do this last one. And then I'm going to start putting sheet metal up. And then the next day I'll do this side. I figured I put it on the calendar. I was just going to prep all today. But I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll just stick to my plan of prepping all day. I might put it in one window just to see what it looks like. But anywho, guys. Oh, I dropped you. Still recording? Heck yeah, we are. So, anyways, guys, that's pretty much how I am going to put in the windows. So, get all the rivets out. Angle grinder down. That's the quickest way. Angle grind the rest of the rivets on the lower bumper. Just the first half, not the second half. You just want enough so you can bend it and shoot the sheet metal in there. So, yeah. And then once you bend the top rail out just a little bit, so you can slide up your sheet metal, then pop the bottom one out, and then you'll have a nice little fit. Make sure that when you do it, you caulk the whole entire perimeter before you rivet in. You know, put caulking over the holes, stuff like that. So, you know, like I will have them going down by 2s or by 3s, I'm not sure. But always put a bead of caulk inside, so when you put the rivet in, you rivet it on there. It's watertight too. I know rivets are mainly watertight, but that extra amount of security is nice. So, anyways, guys, that's it for, you know, installing a piece of sheet metal in there is how to do it. You bend the top, you bend the bottom down, you take all the rivets out or you grind them down. That's what I did, sand the whole areas down, and then you can slide the sheet metal in there, but I'll show you. All right, guys? So, yeah, stay tuned. Video's still going. All right, guys, so just to show you here, I got one in, and as you can see, I have it butted up, and it is in. I'll show you the outside butt. As you can tell, I put one in, and it's seamless. You can't mess this up. So there's how it is. That's how it looks in there. Let's go on the outside real quick. And like I said, you can't mess this up. If you cut it, everything is going to be not shown. Not saying I did, but I'm just saying if you do, no worries. And then as you look, it's seamless. It actually, these are Kikos. clecos or whatever, clecos, they fit in there so it doesn't move. And as you can tell, it finishes inside, goes inside, and then it goes up. So what you get is a seamless finish. Pretty nice. So guys, it actually came along quite well. It's perfect where it's at. I got a cleco on the top over here too, just to hold it in place, because I got a caulk and everything like that. But there you go. So there's a cleco there and a cleco right there, so it's holding it up there until I drill out all these holes. And I think the clecos, let me show you those things. I think it was like, heck, I don't know. I think it was less than $1 each. So I think it was like 50 bucks, something like that. You get, I think it was $30 or $25, but there you go. There's the clecos. And what they do is you have a tool that fits on the bottom is flat, and then you have a little U-ring on there, and it presses against it. When it presses, it lifts it up on the, it pushes it out, and you can see how that spreads out. Well, when it pushes up, it goes smaller, and then when you release it, that's where it clamps on there. So let's see if we can get this thing to focus. But anyways, there it is, sorta. But yeah, so anyways, sorry about my nails, they're nasty. But anyways, so we got that one up. We're just gonna keep going and yeah, put them all in place and then go ahead and silicone everything. Once everything's siliconed, I'll have to wait because my 3/16 bit went to crap again. So that's another third drill kit, but at least they're replacing them. But anyways, guys, that's what it is. That's how you do sheet metal and make it seamless so nobody can see the imperfections. And that's pretty much it. And then just keep going. So yeah, any questions, let me know. Comment below. And you know, this is the best way if you're not gonna raise a roof. I wanted to raise the roof, but I just don't have time. I don't have time to do it. So, but anyways, there you go, guys. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Have a good one.